create ground balls, but he's up a lot.
This is a chopper to short. There's only one play. It's to first, and they get Robertson, but he knocks in John Spikerman, and it's 1-0 Sooners. No need. Ball 4. He walks in a run. It is 2-0 Oklahoma. Blake Robertson, the 3-hole hitter. On the ground, up the middle and through. That's going to play 2. Oklahoma Sooners, big hit for Blake Robertson. Treadaway, that's going to get down into left field. An RBI for Treadaway. It played Scram, and it's 5-0 Sooners. And that ball hammered to right field. It's got carry on it. Crooks has left the yard. A 3-run home run for Jimmy Crooks, his 8th of the year, and it is a blowout here in Omaha. And that's hammered to left with some carry. Pettit going back. He looks up. There's that home run power from the 8th spot. And Thompson, 6th of the year, makes it 8-3. Relief pitcher in a 3-2 count. This ball, first pitch swinging. Right field, grand slam. Jackson Nicholas for Oklahoma. And here's another one deep to left, and that looks like it's going to leave. And it does. Texas A&M has an answer. Austin Boast. He hits his 10th.
In the regional.
3-2, that's into left field. That's down. That's going to bring in Claunch. And up 90 feet goes Thompson. And it goes into right, a blooper that drops. That's going to allow Thompson to score. Heading to third base is Kohler. And another seeing eye single, this time from Warner. 12-6, 1 down, 2 on. 1-2. Up the middle and into center field. Heading to third base, easily Werner, RBI, Moss, 12-7. 1 man down. Slow roller to short, not going to be able to get 2. They'll get 1 at first on a good throw, and they do get 1, but another run comes in. It's now 12-8. Oklahoma trying to add to that lead, and this one into center field, and it looks like they will. Rounding and coming in, the play to third, cut off to second, safe at second. Bennett, Sandlin, and Michael. And this one to shallow left, playable for Pettis. He makes the catch, and that'll do it.
In that start against East Carolina. In the air, right field. Dylan Campbell goes back on the track at the wall. It is gone. Jared Miller goes deep, and the Irish strike first.
Their fan bases generally don't like. But these are 2 of them. It's both of them.
Messenger gets the force on Miller. Cole scores from third. Notre Dame leads 2-0 on a slow roller off Putz's back. This is 2 spot. Squares, drops it down. Bertrand goes to second, gets the force. Texas is on the board as Campbell scores from third. Brings up the 9-hole hitter. Spencer Myers drops it down. Hanson flips. Got him. Let's see if Notre Dame wants a review. That is the signal from Jack Brannigan. But for now, what is a fabulous play by Pete Hansen.
In review,
I wouldn't do that.
the call on the field will be overturned to safe.
Hansen's 3-2. Runners go. It's on the ground up the middle. Into center. LaManna scores, and Notre Dame leads by 3 here in the 5th inning. Faces Brooks Coetzee after 3 straight singles.
You gotta throw it.
You got a third. So the veteran Stevens gives Notre Dame another run. Breaking ball pulled past Melendez down the right field line. It scores Preisner from second. And Notre Dame leads by 5. His 2-2. Rope left side base hit for Doug Hodo. That scores Dylan Campbell. And here comes Texas in the 5th inning. 0-2 to Messenger. Goes past LaManna to the backstop, and Staley scores.
Its goal. And the rally banana has worked.
Well, Carter Potts drives this to right center, and God! Chomp those bananas. 0-2 pitch. And a trickler left side. Brannigan on the run. And Notre Dame takes down Texas in the opener here on day one in Omaha.
For Arkansas. Next pitch, part of the plate, left field. Here he comes. Here's the throw. 1-0 Hogs. 1-1. Left field, end of the bat, going back is Gregory. Keeps going back. It's over his head and over the wall. Home run, Brock Jones. 1-1, he does this ball deep to left, going back at the wall, and it is gone. A 3-run home run for Chris Lanzilli. And a game-changing moment in the fifth to put up Arkansas 4-1. Stovall's not going. That gets away from third. The break is made. Moore is in, standing up. Another 3-2. This one is into center. It's going to get down. That's going to plate another one. Stovall comes in to score. RBI for Gregory. Hung one there, right in the center of the plate. Moore's being waved in. Jones has it. He throws home. It's not cut off, and an RBI single for Jalen Battles. His first hit of the game.
The Razorbacks.
On the ground, this one's got ice, and it is fielded, held at third base, and getting back. It's a good job by the third base coach. We've seen 3-1 laced. That is hit so hard it went right by Barrera into the gap to third base, being held up there, but a double for Caden Wallace, and now Arkansas is running away and hiding. 9-1. Up the middle, and that's going to get through. In comes Moore. Battles follows him. Peyton Stovall knocks in a couple. 11-1 Arkansas. Corners. 11-1. First pitch, he swings towards right, getting down quick. It's a fair ball. One run is in to second base with the double is Carter Graham, and just like that on one pitch, an RBI for Carter.
Few programs out there where the catcher calls the pitches. Okay.
Yeah, he just sent one deep to right field, and they only call pitches, they hit pitches. That's the seeing eye single through the hole. They had the shift on, and let's add 2 more runs. Center field, Jones looking up, and it's over his head.
Stop
No way.
Stop it.
No way. He got him. Oh, Robert. Called strike 3, and that'll do it.
2-2 to Alderman. Lace left side, base hit. Elko scores. Here comes Graham to the plate. 2-0 Rebels.
Auburn Tigers legends.
Cut on and miss.
Gravity just pushes that thing down even more.
In the air, left field off the bat of the cleanup man, Kevin Graham, and back to the wall. It's gone. Kevin Graham goes deep, and the Rebels add on in the third.
Tournament, no doubt about it.
Check swing on a pitch elevated, and Howell strikes out.
3 of the last 8 stem. Yes, he did.
That's a sword, and DeLucia is perfect. DeLucia's 2-2 to Rambush. Wave and a miss. Sets his 0-2. Strike 3 called. 0-1. On the ground, left side. Rambush on the backhand to the bag in time for 2. A trade-off that both will likely take. Alderman scores. The 1-1. Floated to left, and it drops down in front of Bello. Harris scores. McCants delivers in his return to the starting lineup, and it's a 5-0 Rebels lead. 0-2 on Justin Bench, and he strikes out up the ladder.
Efficient.
Wave and a miss. 6th strikeout for Dylan DeLucia.
Nice vertical run to it.
And then he got the slider too. 1-2 to Tim Elko is cut on and miss.
Great block.
Really good pitch call there.
And now it's strike 3. Skipper's 1-2.
Yes.
Got him swinging, and Dunhurst strikes out. 2-1. Line left side, base hit, and Auburn is on the board. 0-2. Got him. Carson Skippers 1-2 pitch, cut on and missed, and Johnson in the pen. 2-2 pitch, cut on and missed. Now it's 3-2. Swung on and missed. 10 strikeouts. Tanner Allen chimed in with on social media. As Graham strikes out in the bottom of the ninth. The 0-2 pitch. Cut on and miss. Josh Mallitz strikes out the side in the bottom of the ninth inning. And between Mallitz and Dylan DeLucia, Ole Miss begins this trip to Omaha with a win. Pops. First pitch swinging in the left field, base hit, and the Longhorns strike first. Yanks it left side. That's a fair ball down the line in left. It scores Campbell, and Hodo's got a run-scoring double with 2 outs in the second.
Available today?
Line drive in the left field toward the corner. Kennedy chases. It's off the top of the wall. Targac scores, and the Aggies are on the board here in the second. 2 again. In the air, left field, falling fast in front of Kennedy. Klotch scores, and this game is tied. Another 3-2. On a line to left field. That's a base hit. Minnick and Thompson score, and Trevor Werner wins the battle. 2-2. On the ground left side, and Messenger scoops. And it gets away from Melendez. Targac to third. Klotch at second. Melendez gets to his feet. And they're going to award Targac home. Wow. 2-2 to Moss. Pulled right field, base hit, and the Aggies add on. On a 3-1. Ball 4, Harrison walks in a run. Harrison deals. On the ground towards short, Faltini flips, Staley turns, it's 2. Runner goes from first. Silas Ardoin's throw does not get him, and Targac scores from third, and Thompson stays on the bag. Pulled, fair down the line into the left field corner. Boast scores Rock from second, and it is 10-2 Texas A&M. And he skies this one to left. Rock retreats. Aggies win. Sunday night, it's Cade Horton who deals the first pitch to Ryan Cole, and it's popped up in foul ground and a long way to go to the line. Oh man! Blake Robertson makes the catch. Are you kidding me? His 1-2 strikes out Ziska. Gas 96, another punch out. A strikeout again. Horton's 2-2 to Miller. Strike 3 calls. 2-2. Line to right center field, and Oklahoma strikes first.
Tuesday, Wednesday this week.
Line drive into center field, and Wallace Clark comes through. Myers throw off the line. Wallace Clark makes it 2-0 Oklahoma. 1-2. Add another. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Sebastian Orduño on a line to left, and Ryan Cole can't make the catch. Orduño speeds to second, on his way to third. The relay. Got him! Next. Line toward right field, and it drops in front of Coetzee. First to third. Coetzee's throw!
Oh my gosh.
Pops out of the glove of Brannigan. Graham takes off, tagged out at third. Are you kidding me? Spikerman didn't realize the ball had come out and was off the bag. 2-2. Swung on and missed. He's from Tulsa. He squares, drops it down. It's a good one. Potts goes to first and throws it away. Treadaway scores. Here comes Crooks to the plate. The Sooners add 2 and safe at third. First defensively.
Oh, the slash. I love it.
Jackson Nicholas in the left field, and it is 5-0 Oklahoma. Ball in once on a slider. And he pulls this one. Left field and gone. Another strikeout. 2-2. Strike three called. Off the field. On a line toward left center field, and Tanner Treadaway continues. Spikerman scores, and Oklahoma gets a run right back. 1-2. Hangs up and caught at third by Clark. 2-2. Got him swinging. Trevin Michael with something to say after an Oklahoma win to get to 2-0.
No, they did not finish the way they wanted to, and then all of a sudden, when postseason play got here, breaking ball or the changeup here.
3-2. Cut on and missed with a fastball past Sonny D, but on the drop third strike, the throw gets him. Swing and a miss. 2-2 pulled in the air left center field with Bello on the move. Not going to get there. One hops off the wall, and Stanford strikes first on a wall ball double from Brett Barrera.
One chance to start at 2-0, but like.
Brooks Carlson went around on an elevated fastball. He's
Really nice slider. Well, he punches out the side in the ninth inning, and then all of a sudden, kind of a lot different now than when I coached him.
laced, fair down the line. Troy scores. Crampton speeds to second, and Bello's throw does not get him. He strikes out. Keep playing, facing elimination. And down, strikes out Rambush.
More speed's coming here.
Wow. Wow.
Right at him.
With a smile, even in the box. 97 from Bright. On a 1-2 from Dowd. Exactly that, to strike out DeShera for the second time. The batter in the cleanup spot popped to second his first time. Chases low. The throw does not get him.
Oh, that's rough. Man, that's rough. Yeah, I mean, you swing and miss at a changeup down, and usually your momentum is going to take you towards home plate. And if the catcher comes up and throws it, and the umpire deems that you interfere with them, you're out.
Here in Omaha so far. Strike three called.
I need a base hit score run.
And Bright strikes out Jones again. And 2-2. Got him swinging. Payoff pitch. Outside ball four. It's a one-run game. The 1-1. In the air, left center field. Jones on the move. To the wall. Off the top of the wall. Rambush and DeShera score. Pierce right behind him. Cole Foster delivers. And Auburn leads in the sixth. 0-1 to Moore. And he hammers this one deep left field toward Park, who lines it up and Ware tags. 3-run lead for Auburn here in the seventh. 1-1 to Pierce is laced to left center field, and Auburn adds on. Pierce will take second on the misplay in left center, and it's the Tigers by 4. Runner goes, Jones pops it up, fading toward the third base dugout. It hangs up and put away by Rambush. Yeah. Auburn stays alive and defeats and eliminates the Stanford Cardinal.
Doubles at 44 RBI, 45 RBIs. First pitch, he knocks it into right. That's a single. That plate's bench. Hit 3-1. Missed ball 4. In comes Graham, and it's 2-0 Ole Miss. 3-1 left field. Does Graham see it? Late he does. Now he's running, and he lost it in the sun. Webb is going to come all the way around to score. Town watching their son play and Star. And this one he hammers to left. Left fielder can't see it. He doesn't need to. Oh, what a shot from Elko. Midway up the stands in left field. 23 homers. On the ground, race to first base. Stovall is beaten. Good job. The run Moore will score, and down to third goes Battles. Set that Ole Miss freshman record for strikeouts. How about the squeeze play? Perfectly done. They get in the run, and Zach Gregory laid one down. This one into left towards the line. Fair ball, and into the corner it goes. Dunhurst is in. Wood rounds. He's going to be in. A double for the number 9 hitter, Calvin Harris, his 6th. He goes to third as the ball gets away.
Is pretty much up there as well.
That ball is hooked to right with some carry to the wall. At the wall, over the wall it goes. The 9 hitter, Calvin Harris, adds to a great night with a 2-run home run. On the ground, that's through the middle. That's going to plate bench. That's the 3rd run of the inning. And Jacob Gonzalez, who hasn't had a ton to feel good about, knocks in a run. And that's going to get through. Gonzalez hits 3rd. He's waved. Throw home. Not in time. And they've reached double figures. 1 and 2 to bench. Right back up the middle. That's going to plate 2. Beaten onto the ground and battles to second for 1 to first. Not in time. What an effort. 3 and 1. Rocket to right. Forget it. Stovall seats. And a 2-run shot after Johnson fell down. Fastball. And Ole Miss stays perfect in the postseason.
3-2. And Ziska strikes out. 2-2. Swing and a miss. He's been doing it in jams, too. And he gets Dylan Rock to ground one fair to third. Brannigan goes to first. Putz can't dig it. Thompson and Kaler score. And they will stop Werner at third. Henley's 3-2 is popped up. Lamanna doesn't see it. And into right. It's Coetzee, lines it up. His throw is cut. A run scores. They've got the runners hung up. Putz heads to first. They throw to third, and they get a tag there on Dylan Rock. He doesn't go. On appeal, Myers went around. 0-2 to Jack Ziska. Check swing, and Ziska went around.
Else, but he's got that team rolling right now.
Trevor Werner tugs this one to left, and gone! A leadoff rocket into the bullpen. 2-1. Pulled to left, and that drops down a hit, and it adds another for A&M. His 2-2.
Look at that.
Strikes out Coetzee. They had to get Ziska going. Well, bottom of the 8th inning, and Brooks Coetzee skies this one to left, and Notre Dame is on the board. Solo shot from Brooks Coetzee off Brad Rudis, who just entered the ball game for Detmer. Menifee's 2-0. On the ground to third. Werner to the bag for 1. That's 2. Menifee fired up. 1-2 pitch. Preisner in the air. Onto the outfield grass, and Ryan Targach ends it. Texas A&M stays alive in Omaha.
Right down Broadway and laced back up the middle. Waved in his web. Here comes the throw off the top of the mound.
Be ready for any one of 4 anytime.
There's a strikeout. That's number 1 for Will McIntyre.
Oh.
Good pitch right over the top.
That was a foul ball.
Into the glove it was. He knew it. Stovall will be running, and if it can't be caught, then we'll have trouble. Pass Sonny DeShera, charging his Pierce. Stovall coming in. Throw home offline. Good speed, great read by Peyton Stovall. Big pitch for Barnett. 3-2, and this one to left and into the corner. It's going. It's a tough play. He can't see it. It's off the ground and up against the wall. Fielded there. 1 run is going to score. 2nd run is in. A 2-run double for Robert Moore.
Pitching all over the place. All over the place in a very good way. You just can't sit there and...
All right, 5 in a row for Will McIntyre as he... Got him again. Look at that. Willie... Right field and deep. Going back is Pierce. He's still going back. Looking up, but it's high off the wall. into second base, sliding, safe with a double. 2 more runs come in. It's Michael Turner, and it is 6-0 Arkansas. Going to challenge the play, and Lanzilli hammers this to left field. You may not have to see it. Bello has no idea. It wouldn't matter. That ball is long gone. Home run Lanzilli. 2-run shot, 8-0 Arkansas, rolling. Another strikeout. That's number 7.
Man, I don't need these.
McIntyre, another strikeout. He's got 8. Fair point.
Yep.
There you go. There's 20. Got to find the ball. It's at his feet. Now he does, and that's a tough throw.
Feel about as good as you can.
This is going to be a tough play. Up the middle, it gets through into center field. There's another tack-on run. Wallace comes in. Turner with a topspin single up the middle. His second hit picks up RBI number 3 on the night.
First inning.
There's been one fly ball out. That fly ball may be out.
It stays fair, and it is a home run for Bobby Pierce. 5 hits. A rocket into right field. Here's that arm of Pierce to home, and Attles beats it.
West.
Rocket could be 2. Fielded cleanly, battles to first, and wouldn't you know it, a web gem by Moore, and that thing was scalded.
And here's his 1-2 to Werner. Strike 3 called. On Sunday, 10-2. Good looking breaking ball and a couple of punch outs for David Sandlin. He's for another 1-2. And strikes out. Had a 3-run home run in the second inning. Friday against A&M. And he goes deep to right again. And gone!
Very consistent. Like you said, Ben, 7 in a row.
For the Aggies. Struck him out. Werner. And he strikes out. Another K for Sandlin. Difference for Jacob Polish with the breaking ball. He gets Blake Robertson to roll 1 to second at Ryan Targach. And it's dropped by Moss. Graham sprints home and scores. And it's 4-0 on an Aggie miscue.
And a 3-2 count. There you go.
Struck him out with a fastball. 1-2. Struck him out. 8 Ks for David Sandlin. 0-2 again. Gets Thompson swinging. And Polish strikes him out left on left.
That's a great pitch.
Punched out twice. And a 3rd time. He strikes out here. 3-1. Treadaway on the ground past the dive of Werner into left field. Spikerman scores. 5-0 Sooners. And how they both make plays that leave you saying, wow. Like this swing from Dylan Rock in the air, left center field, and Tanner Treadaway can't get it. That ball is gone for Dylan Rock, and the Aggies are on the board. 3-2 offering. Wow. Clock strikes out. Sandlin deals.
Oh, yeah.
Check swing. He went around. A dozen strikeouts for David Sandlin in 7 innings of 1-run ball. And a strikeout for Polish. And then the walk in the 5th. Strike 3 called. Polish is 2-2. Back foots. Treadaway gets away from Klotch, who fires and stamps the strikeout on baseball. 9th pitch, he strikes out Clark. His 1-2. Strikes out Nicholas. 2-2 pitch. Caught on and missed. Oklahoma is headed to the College World Series final.
This one to left, going back is Graham, still going back, looks up for, get it off the top of the wall. Is it a homer? It looked like it got over, and it did. Home run, Chris Lanzilli hit over the yellow line, and the Hogs score first. Kemp Alderman, this ball hammered to left and high, drifting. Gregory right at the wall. He watches it go over. That's a home run for Alderman. His 11th, and like that, we are tied. About 30 pounds. Got that arm back and recovered from Tommy John surgery. Chase there, and a good meeting from Hobbs. Salas is gone. He's 0-2. Chase is there. How about we get a slider here?
Yes.
We do. There it is.
There it is.
Yep. Sixth punch out for Hagen Smith. Dunhurst is struck out again. He did, man. He has been dynamite with that pitch. If the 2-1 team forces another one. Center field carrying yard work. Oh man, the first one we have seen out of Charles Schwab Field to center off the bat of Calvin Harris. And this one is off the glove of Gonzalez, and that's going to allow Wallace to score. And a fist pump at first base from Michael Turner. A huge RBIs for Bench. First pitch, ground ball in the hole. Battles has it, no play. They get one. Into left field, it's elevated and caught, and that will do it. We will play again tomorrow afternoon. 2-2, and he went. Got a gold glove.
Worked out all right.
Good pitch there. Nolan punched. A couple of sliders up. Have got him to swing and miss. That time he goes with the cheese. Van Horn on the 0-2. Got him. Fair ball, and around from third now will come Bench. Ole Miss scores first. Been in a 3-ball count. Called strike 3. Got him to chase there. That'll be another strikeout. Turner tried to frame it. Next pitch. That's better. There is your strikeout looking. Another tight slider. Gets one there into right field. Elko got a good jump on it. Lanzilli up with it. His throw is way offline, and Turner has to go get it. Late on the throw to second, but in time. 18 he's faced. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Yep. 6 pitch on a 2-2. In the dirt. Umpire says yes, he did, and Bench is punched out. The pinch hitter Diggs. He got him swinging. Legal. That's it. What a masterpiece from Dylan DeLucia. Fires his glove in the air. A complete game shutout to get Ole Miss into the World Series Finals. 2-1. That's into left field. Pettis is up with it. He'll have no play on Elko, and staying at first is Graham, who picks up RBI 51 on the season and gives Ole Miss a lead here in the first.
Graham straight steals second, advances to third.
Alderman hard hit on the ground, and that one ate up the shortstop, Peyton Graham. That had a whole bunch of tough spin on it, an error from the shortstop. Pass ball, and just like that, it's Ole Miss 2, Oklahoma nothing. Got him to chase. The nod, he's ahead 1-2. Blue Bayou with a riding fastball. 3-2.
The last 5 regular season series went on to win the Big 12 tournament.
Bench 2-0. And that's into right field. Around third, Harris. He's going to score, and the wild pitch hurts Oklahoma again.
In the first for the Rebels.
This one to right field towards the corner, tailing away from the right fielder and over the wall. Tim Elko 2 for 2, his 24th home run of the season. Called at the knees. Strike. 1-2 strike pitch. Got him. Strike 3. Doherty. 0-2. There's another one. Fast. Got him. Fastball again. That's
Field.
good pitch inside corner. Punches him.
Yeah.
Gosh. At 34 this year. 3-2. Wow.
He has built that program into a national contender.
And they kept showing up, and now the success is following. And for Jake Bennett, he's been able to slow it down here recently. Good break.
Time is 3-3 to get to second base.
Now he bunts, and it's a good one. Fielded by Wood off the line. Back up, and here's the throw home. Not in time. They do get the run. Nicholas scores. That's inside. That walks in a run. As he faces the 9-hitter Harris, and he gets him with a strikeout. That's punch out number 10.
Still in business.
2 down, 1-1 pitch. This ball driven to right, going back. Spikerman, see you later. Caught in the bullpen, and a 2-run home run for McCants. A huge hit for Ole Miss. And another shot. This one deep to right center field. Going back, looking up, and it's gone. Back-to-back home runs. The bottom of the order delivers. Calvin Harris leaves the yard.
Left, and he changed it.
Justin Bench, wait a minute. Back to back to back. 3 in a row. Justin Bench, 4th of the year, 8-2. And Ole Miss has got the sticks out. Now he missed that pitch badly, and now Pettis will round third. He's coming home. The throw from the right fielder is spiked. Popped up, and now the infield, which was in, has to go back to try to get it. I don't think anybody's going to get it. Spikerman never saw it. Elko comes in, down to second. Goes Shotney, and no one ever saw it in that area. Next pitch, this one to left field. Pettis didn't see it. Now he dives and makes the catch. And the run is in. There it is. The throw down to first. Ole Miss will win game 1 10-3 and take a 1-0 lead in the World Series Finals.
Long hold and his 2-2. Strike 3 calls. Here's his 1-2. Cut on and miss. Not safe. 2-2. And Horton strikes out 2.
Arm get behind him.
Horton's 2-2. Fastball indeed at 97. And Horton's 0-2. 96. And up to 2 outs, the 2-2. And a fastball cut on and miss.
Working out fine, and there it is again, 89 miles an hour.
Elliott deals and strikes out Muniz of the plate appearance. Fastball, strike 3 called. The 11th pitch is strike 3 called. And the 0-2. There it is, another fastball, 96, and a 7th strikeout for Cade Horton, and there's 2 gone.
4 weeks straight. That was better.
0-2 pitch on a check swing. McCants takes off, and Horton strikes out McCants. On a 1-2 pitch. This one kicks away from Hayden Dunhurst. Throw is not going to get him. Horton's 1-1. This is pulled deep to right field, back to the wall, and gone! The Rebels lead! Here on the opening day in Omaha. First pitch swinging, behind short, Graham coming on, and it drops! A run in to tie the game, and Oklahoma knots it up here in the 7th. Ball 4 and Oklahoma leads. 1-2 pitch. Gets Alderman swinging. So the breaking ball punches out Alderman. 2-2. And another strikeout. Back 3-2 from Horton. Struck him out.
Innings has looked a little bit better than it did in the 3rd and the 4th. That
Home run his last 2 trips. First pitch swinging, base hit right field. Gonzalez ties the game at 2 here in the 8th. 0-1 pitch. Crosses up the catcher to the plate. Ole Miss leads. Crooks past him. Gonzalez scores and the lead is 2. Wow. Johnson's 2-2. Strike 3 called. 1 away. Johnson deals. Struck him out. 2 down. The 1-1 is a strike 1 and 2. 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. From last 4 in to last team standing.